Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
You look like you could be one of the wage builders in that movie.
Message. That's the nigga I am. I that nigga popping out like message. Word.
He said word. Getting ready to go live, Sunny, right? What episode is
Everybody
this?
go subscribe to my YouTube page. Every 100 follow, I'm giving away a free zip. Go beat 100th guy, man.
You guys are all followers. You're all going to wait till you get 99 and ain't nobody going to do it.
Go beat 100th guy, man.
How many subscribers you got, Sunny?
I don't even know. I got to check.
You got 28.
What? Oh, shit.
Okay, so you're on the way.
72 more,
We are
man.
live on Sunni Paks' YouTube. We're live on the Penthouse. You're also
Thanks to
live
Hot
on
Times
Mo.B.
Mama. Hot Times Mama is the technician behind this
About to go
motherfucker.
live,
She got my YouTube back up and running.
You want to put the title in over here? You want to set this up?
Yeah,
You feel me?
Thank
Got
you.
my boy, I got my partner, my jewelry partner, Jimmy Bags in the building.
Ooh, packing bags.
Packing
Can
bags,
you
custom
come
jewelers.
closer? What a
You play
448
with
Talk episode.
I like this background.
448 Canvas.
The background giving me loft vibe. Look like me in a loft.
We in the loft.
It's right here, real player shit, man.
We're
And
at
you gotta
the
come down to the
Penthouse.
penthouse. If y'all niggas ain't get y'all memberships, it ain't free no more, nigga.
It's not free anymore. I'm not
But,
accepting any more memberships.
Nah, it's clip.
New Year's resolution.
Damn, it's
For
over.
now, until further notice.
No more memberships, y'all.
Yo, I
Fuck
told
over.
everybody stop fucking playing.
Until I can get the whole membership.
We gotta get up to date.
I missed out.
Overwhelmed with members.
I have like 601 people.
And the crazy thing is that the people that fuck with us the most are the ones that are ignoring the fact that we were not kidding about closing the doors.
Because when I
Now
go on
you're
vacation and I don't
somebody
know,
that,
and they don't know
hits
you
the
at the
service.
door, it's
Yeah.
not my problem.
You know it's real when I signed up to be a member. I filled out the application, did everything so I could be a member. I'm not trying to miss out on certain shit. Fuck right. You ain't the boss.
Actually, listen. I know we don't got that many people on right now on the live, but how many people got something at home from the Penthouse Cafe? Every member got a 10% off coupon in the mail.
If you use the right address.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why, be honest.
Well, we're trying to see who the fuck. Yo, this tricks right here. It's fire.
Yeah. The bag is heavy. See the bag?
Yeah. It's sideways,
cartoon, right? The bugged out Tricks
The
bunny.
Tricks money, yeah, I like it. And the weed is good. It tastes real fruity.
Like,
I'm starting to like fruity tasting weed.
That was my concept. Thank you.
Real. That's you?
That
Good job, man. We did it again, man.
Nugget Charms is the Nugget Charms. Instead of Lucky Charms, the Nugget Charms. It's a drop that's coming out next week.
So you just designing bags now?
No,
some
I'm
A&R
just
shit.
I'm just giving concepts. I give concepts and ideas,
Yo,
This
I got an
way,
idea.
If it works, I can take credit for it. If it don't work,
Yo, I got an idea. I got an idea.
I did it.
Yo, listen, I got an idea, and I want to do a collab with Worldwide Exotics,
Okay.
right? But I want our bag to be the wrestling. You know, it was like WWE, the WWE now, but we're going to do the old wrestling shits for the bag.
Okay.
Sunny Pack and Worldwide Exotics.
Okay. I've done some bags in the past with the Jimmy Snooker. We did Ultimate Warrior.
I remember.
We did the Mega Powers.
I remember you always doing the wrestling
Legion of Doom.
shit. But we're going to do the old video games now.
I mean, those bags are hard. I did Ric Flair. Did some dope bags.
That
I
was
did the
what-
Ultimate Warrior for the Rainbow Sherbet. The mask was.
I remember those bags.
Super hard. Roadrunners.
We won the match, yeah.
Yeah. I still got that brand.
I was looking at my archives for fucking earlier this year.
They've been doing some growing recently. I'm gonna start having them get back on some bags.
Yeah, niggas gotta put some respect on 12 Along Fire name. I'm looking at my archives from earlier this year. From the heat that 12 Along was dropping.
Oh, he was coming to the Penthouse parties.
What?
We was dropping straight
X-rated.
every party.
Sunday Papers.
Sunday Babers,
Gelato
Sidewalk
X.
How you
Sunday.
want this, Mo?
Sidewalk Sunday.
Up a little bit. Okay.
Sidewalk Monday. Had two sidewalks.
Yeah.
What was this shit with the ice cream cone on that shit?
Sorry, what?
The ice cream cone on that shit.
Ice cream cone.
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce from
Oh, Viola.
Viola was really good.
Sandia. Yo, shout out to motherfucking 12 Alarm, man, and Turtle Pie And Mo.B and my man Baby Bucket in the building for providing us with some good quality, clean weed to smoke, man.
Let me see if we get Sunni in the picture. Okay.
If I ain't smoked the Twitch, you need to try this Tricks, pardon me. This Tricks by 12 Alarm and my man Baby Bucket.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
This Tricks is it, my boy. You got one.
You did the title and all that.
Yeah. Mo.B kind of tired, man. He out of it, man. He had a long day, man.
It's been a long week, a long day. Can we turn this camera a little bit? A little weird, funky looking.
Which one?
This whole screen.
Oh, what do you want it?
Just, I guess if you could pull it back a little bit and turn it.
Yeah, but
This shit
you're
feel
looking.
like-
This is a different camera.
Yeah, that's cool. I know. If I can see the other ones, I can do it.
Yeah, you know we sitting down. We already
Back.
talked. The Sandia was
I don't
fire,
know.
right? Yo, Mo,
Just push it, pull
you
it
gotta
back.
bring the Sandia
What
back.
are you achieving? Because it's just gonna cut you off more. Up. You want that?
That's fine. Thanks.
They need that Sandia
Makes no
back, man.
sense.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta
Just
shut
makes
that.
you have a
No,
head.
tilt it up. Not that much. Stop being ridiculous, please. Obviously, with the high
little
times
bit up.
mom is in one of her moods.
Nah, she chilling.
You gotta shut that light off behind us. Too much of a glare. Or maybe these lights right here in front of us.
Put it back.
It's very dark.
We need the other lights off then.
Now we good.
It's not. What glare do you see?
Oh, you talking about on the YouTube?
Yeah, it's way too much.
Spotlight.
It's not this. It's that spotlight on the wall.
It's gonna be really
High
dark
times
in
mama,
here.
huffing and puffing away over here.
It's not that. It's just that he waits till the last minute to be picky about whatever it is. That he
My
feels
Sora,
like
the
that
You
big
day.
ask
bag.
me if that's good. Once you ask me if that's good, I'm
I
gonna
asked
tell you.
that 10 minutes ago.
And I'm telling you right
What
now.
was the
after
first
10
12
minutes,
alarm
it's not good
stream?
anymore.
Look,
What was the first 12
now
alarm
you guys
fire
look
stream?
like look like ghosts.
Ha! Just cut the lights on.
Because you shut all of them off. Put the 4 ceiling lights back on. So it looks a little bit better. We can dim this one down a notch.
You got a haircut and you don't know how to act.
Huh?
You need to stop your shit. How about that? All right.
Uh-oh. Controversy in the household. Going back.
Right. It's so dark.
Going back in the
Turn
archives.
these lights on.
They weren't on.
I remember when I
beginning.
had this. Stole my shit, man.
Getting ready to go live on the podcast. High times mama having a meltdown over here about the lights.
That's it.
All right.
There it is.
Yeah, but look, you put the light in the middle of this thing.
Here you
Oh,
go.
you can dim that.
You look great, Mo. It looks good. It looks really good.
Just dim that light just a little bit.
Blue Chevette. Remember Blue Chevette from Turtle Pie?
It's good.
The Torga from Turtle Pie?
No, Blue Chevette has been out. It just came out a couple
Tropaz.
months ago. Tropaz is an old flavor.
This is from early this year.
It's all 2 years back.
Sunday paper.
Look like your phone ready to die.
I gotta open my shit.
Grits and
Grits and Jam.
So fire.
Yeah, I remember Grits and Jam.
That was such a good strain, man.
Oh,
Grits and
man,
Jam
Grits
was
and Jam was
such a good
fire.
strain.
Oh, and this Octopussy shit. Look, my man said it. Look,
Yo, baby,
Octopussy.
buckling alive.
remember this?
Yeah.
Octopussy from 12 Along. It's going through the archives. Oh, what about this? Remember this? The Slow Gin.
The slow gin. Those were all from this year, though. You got to really tap in and go from last year or the year before, you know. Turtle Pie on the live. I'd love to get them on the live one day, talk to them possibly about the future of what Turtle Pie's got going on in this industry. 2022.
Sidewalk Monday. Oh, nah, this was my shit right here. Turtle
Mo.B
Pie.
look like he's sleep. Bro, I'm so tired.
What's up with the 7 inning stretch, man? This was some pressure, man.
That was some pressure too.
Oh, shit, yo, I ain't even going front. I gotta put some respect on 12 Alarm and fucking Turtle Pie name, man. We're dropping heat. Yeah, man.
Take some callers today too, man. That'd be great. Take some callers today. We're getting ready to go live on the podcast. It's 448 Talk, Cannabis Talk. You can follow us on the YouTube channel. You can check us out on Spotify. Obviously, right here on the Instagram as well. But Instagram be monitoring what we talk about, and so sometimes they give us problems, or they'll block our page from going live, and then that kind of puts a little damper into everything that we got going on. Shout out to the Beastie Barista, Shenanigans, what's good? High and Happy, what's good? Mr. Feet and Heat.
Oh, nah. Whatever happened to the Mexican Coke?
That was good too. Dr. Caroline. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. We're going to talk about
What it feels like to be a single man.
what it feels like to be a single man.
That neither one of us is.
Oh, man. Are we ready to do this? Are we ready to do this? We got Nani from Miami in the building. She's back from Miami.
Who?
Nani from Miami.
Nani from Miami.
She's back from Miami.
I don't know why. It's a motherfucker.
Come through, man. We'll be here this Friday. Also, shout out to our second location that we did a soft opening for yesterday in Far Rockaway, Queens. That spot is going to be dope. So dope, man.
Is it Far Rockaway, Queens?
Far Rockaway, Queens. If you live in the Far Rockaway
Far
area.
Rockaway, Queens.
Yeah. We are right across the street from the beach. This summer's going to be lit. Lit. Ready to do this? Can't wait. 6 something already.
I'm ready.
I was hoping to be done already about this time.
All right, man. Figure it out, brother.
Honey, can you give me a letter?
Another day in the office, man.
Another day in the office.
You feel me? You get that water,
Please. I'll take that phone. Those
Mo
keys.
drink this expensive shit. It's good water. This tricks, it's gas, y'all. It's approved by me. I approved this batch right here. I was smoking this shit last night. I was like, nah, this shit tastes good. It really got a cereal vibe. Let's see this.
Do you have more Dutches? Because I know you're gonna want another blunt. You
I
have
only
more
have
on
one more in the car.
What we gonna roll that up?
Yeah, I would love that.
What we gonna roll that up?
What? I got one more Dutch.
How you feel about that? Lemon Cherry Gelato took over New York City. If you ain't know.
These boys,
And I love lemon
this
cherry
bag
gelato.
from the Fritz company, New York City company called Fritz.
They've been showing us a lot of love.
I know
That's
Fritz.
cool,
Shout out to Fritz NYC.
They were supposed to come through
Another
on the
vendor out
podcast,
here.
but they got a little held up. They were here on Saturday night.
They were here for a while.
The
All right,
whole
yo,
crew came through. Showed some
yo,
love.
Brisk, drop to the store. Drop the run off. You know we review that shit. Pass that bag, man.
I literally put this bag away for a review.
We about to review this. Lemon Cherry
I'm
Frittles.
real sorry about yawning, everybody. I'm so.
It's his
fucking tired.
turn. It's
Can we
his
get
turn,
him
man.
some? I can sit in.
It's
here.
your turn, man.
So tired. I'm gonna start the show. I'm gonna take a nap like Sunny does, and then I'll come back. At the
Yeah,
end.
me and Lena got this shit under control, man. Come on, I like drilling Lena. I like asking her questions, man. She the boss. On 5 carat cake, I ain't smoked that shit yet. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I was sick. I was going for like 12 days, and I'm mad. I'm catching up on all these new weeds right now. I'm just now catching
Oh
up.
shit! We got a special guest. You know what I got? Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mo.B. Dank. I'm here live at the Penthouse Cafe. Alongside me is Sunni Paks.
Yo, I'm in the building.
Tapping in right now on the live is Turtle Paco, all the way from San Francisco,
Shout out to Turtle
California.
Pie. Which one is the green one for the applause?
The applause, the yellow one.
Yeah. Shout out
What's
to fucking
going
Turtle.
on, my man?
Make me horny, man. Show
Can
me.
you
Yo,
hear
those
him?
bags
I
is
can't hear him
fire.
with no headphones. Can we hear Turtle Pie? Do we got
Nah,
audio on him?
He's still through the phone.
Hold up a second there, Turtle Pie. Don't hang up. We don't want to lose you.
What's that?
It's not
headphones
connected,
at,
Mo. You didn't
Give us
connect.
Give us 1 second. Hold on.
Turtle Pie on the live.
Let's try to keep them on the live. Okay, we connected. Can you guys still hear me? Turtle Pie, tell me you're still there.
I don't hear nothing in the headphones.
So we had to pause. The video. And looks like we lost.
Turtle Pie showing some shit right now.
I think we lost him. We're gonna try to get him back. Lives. We lost Turtle Pie real quick, but we're gonna get them right back on the live. There they are. Send them an invite. Let's get them in on it. Somebody else was trying to tap in as well.
Turtle Pie was just showing us some exclusive gas.
They went up real quick.
We team.
Let's see if we can get them to join in.
Team 12 alone.
They're out.
All right. Well, while we wait to see if we can get Turtle Pie Co back on the live, we're chilling. We're out here. We're doing our thing. Let me get those so that you can hear what's going on. Caught a little off guard. This is 448 Talk. We're here live from the Penthouse Cafe. Alongside me is Sunni Paks Premiums. Sunni Paks owns the exotic shop. Sunni Paks Exotics down over in
Queens.
In Queens, Coliseum, Queens.
8902 on 65th Street, Suite 158.
There we go. So while we wait for Turtle Pie to come back onto the live here, we were talking earlier about New Year's resolutions, especially people in the cannabis industry, as we like to call ourselves, stoners or potheads. It's real hard to really maintain your New Year's resolution. Sunni, do you find that was something that you yourself had a hard time doing 4 days into the new year? You break any New Year's resolutions that you said you were going to uphold for yourself?
No, I'm sticking to the script, man. And I don't really make New Year's resolutions, to be honest. I just know what I want to do this year, and I'm focused.
And you're focusing on it.
Yep.
I mean, listen, it's super important that, we talk about it all the time, consistency. I try to stay consistent. I try to make it feel like it's not even a new year. I've been working on things from last summer that are almost finished. And so for me to say, I got big things for 2022, yeah, that's 100% right. But it took me all of 2021 to put it into play.
But I do got a couple things that I'm working on for myself pretty much.
Right.
I'm really trying to, even I just ate a fucking burger and it really helped. I'm trying to be a little healthy, slow down on my cigarette intake.
It's a little hard to be a little healthy.
It is, bro.
Especially when you're always on the road.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
And I'm always on the road. It's forced to eat fuck shit.
Hey, Papa Nicks, you're 100% right, man. You shouldn't have to wait for a new year. For a new year, new start, that's bullshit. You want a new year, new start, you do it right now.
Lord, I've been in 2022 anyway.
You know what I'm saying? New year. Tap the fuck into what you got going on and stay consistent in that. Don't matter what the date is, what year it is, what time it is.
Well, Mo,
talk to me.
We ain't fire up the doom shit for the whole year. Can we bless the podcast with?
I don't even know if I have even charged this thing.
I did everything.
We ain't fire up the doom shit all year, man.
In a while. We're gonna get ready to fire up. Got some hash rosin right there.
Who's that from?
It's from 12 on Fire.
Oh, me and Penthouse. We got these edibles we about to drop. Sunni Paks Exotic Snacks in a Penthouse with these strong dose of edibles that fuck me up. So if I'm putting my stamp on it, that shit work.
Sunni said, I can't put these out unless I try them. I said, Sunni, you're gonna get fucking clapped. Nah, Mo.B, you don't know. I fuck with edibles. I fuck with edibles. Okay. When I tell you that my man was incoherent for 3 hours sitting on the bench while somebody just babbled in his ear and he just nodded
Yeah.
the whole time.
I said, look at him, look at him, look at him.
He just nodded the whole night.
Nah, but that edible high is dangerous.
It's a different high, man.
That shit like a Percocet.
It's a different fucking
That shit,
high.
like, I ain't even going front. That shit had me high as a
There you go, man.
motherfucker.
You can hit that.
Yes, sir.
It's ready for you. So we live from the penthouse. It's the January 4th. It's the first Tuesday of the year. We're still in the very first week of 2022. We're live at the Penthouse Cafe. This is 440 Cannabis Talk. We're talking about New Year's resolutions and how 4 days into it, there's people who have already broken them from day one. Sunni Paks mentioned that he was trying to eat better, comes in, orders himself a cheeseburger with all this grease and shit, eats everything, licking his fingers all the way down to his elbows, no homo type shit.
This thing.
And already off the rip, New Year's resolution gone. How many New Year's resolutions did you do, Sunny?
I'm trying, man. Work in progress.
I learned a long time ago that New Year's resolutions are bullshit. You're trying to change what you're trying to do. You got to change it immediately. You got to change what you want to do immediately.
I think I need a fucking personal chef or nutritionist, and I do good meal plans to
Got a
get me
little
on
hole
a
in
good
there.
foot.
There was a little Dutch in my car, but it was like 2.5 grams.
Look, fire. That's
I
good. He's
smoked
getting
2.5
so
grams, 3 grams.
That ain't shit for you.
That is kind of
That's like a
small.
fucking little.
Mark rolled it
That's
from
some little. That's some little baby drink. This nigga smoke 8 grams.
Nah.
8 gram cannons.
I have put together 7-8 gram cannons for sure, and I don't really like to smoke the papers. They fuck with me a little bit, you know. But I've been enjoying the smoke this year so far. We got a new strain somebody gave us. Where's that bag at? We're gonna do a review in a little bit by the Fritz company. Yeah, you know Pack of Packs. This is a Mo.B. dank sampler right here. This is a sample blunt. So we're gonna try this out from the Fritz company. We're gonna get ready to roll this in a little bit. This is a lemon cherry gelato. Big shout out to everybody joining us in on the live.
You like lemon cherry gelato more?
Not really.
No. I like lemon cherry gelato.
Not really, but you know, a lot of people do like it, and so it's important for me to understand what
I
types
fuck
of
with the
cherry
lemon cherry.
gelato stand out more, and which ones, you know, so that when I'm out there and I am looking, you know what I mean, I know what my people want to
I
smoke.
preferably like mine from Backpack. Backpack was got some very good lemon cherry gelato.
Yeah, but their lemon cherry gelato is very inconsistent because they don't grow their own weed.
Backpack was?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They procure their weed from somebody else.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
Everybody outsourcing and going out and buying
This is a
buying
Dutch.
distros.
This is the inside of a
phone, you
Palmer
ain't yours?
Dutch. That's mine.
Where's your other Dutch?
Somebody calling me from Colorado. We'll answer that later. To my car. Send Mark.
I fuck with
Send
this
somebody to
tricks, yo. This tricks is a real good high.
It is a real good high. It's a
I
clean
fucks
high.
with the tricks, man.
It's very similar to the monkey seeds.
Definitely not similar to the monkeys.
And in terms of flavor tones and effect, cerebral
Monkey
effect of
seeds are
like
straight
real quick on
gas.
setting you down, that's a really good high.
Monkey
That's a
seeds
good
are
one.
straight gas. This is gas too, don't get me wrong. Monkey seeds is one of a kind.
One of a kind. So unfortunately, we don't have any more of that for the next few months.
But guess what? About to drop chocolate, man. How you feel about that?
I feel like it was good. The bag is real nice. Got a lot of colors in it. I think it's going to look real good with the holographics. I think it's great that you've been doing a lot of work.
You see me working on the side, right?
I see you
Because
working.
that's what people gotta understand. Even though you might be working with us, but you gotta always try to bring something to the table. So even though they doing a lot for me, I'm trying to make their job easier. So you feel me?
Well, I mean, that's part of working together, right?
Trying to make their job easier, they making my job easier. So if I can make them halfway,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. And I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
What did they say, Sonny? One hand washes the other,
Both wash the face.
but both wash the face.
And the head cracks so much that it's hard to ace.
Sunny's alter ego is coming out a little bit. But it's all right. We do host every once in a while. We do host dice games here.
I skipped Mo.B a couple times. He skipped me a couple times. We
Go
about
back
like
and forth.
even. We even.
We go back and forth. I don't know if we even. You got me good the last time.
Think so?
You got me for over a G-Knot.
You think so?
I only got you for a few hundred the first time. Look at him laughing. Look at him laughing.
I told you don't gamble with me.
It's all right, Sonny. Your days are numbered.
It's like that
I'm the
sometimes.
CeeLo King, man.
It's my, he's seen me do it to the best of him.
I'm sure he's seen the best of them do it to you too.
Nah, not really. So I'm really. I mean, I got skint. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But when I got him, I get him. I get him good.
Sonny, have you had a Jamaican beef patty lately?
Fuck yeah, a veggie one too.
A veggie one?
Yep, veggie patty from Golden Crust on Rockaway.
It was good?
Fire. I ain't gonna front.
Sonny didn't bring me nothing, no.
You fuck with patties?
As long as they're meatless, obviously.
Yeah, you know what I've been feeling for, Jimmy? Remember, you ever had crust, fish and crust? I've been looking for a good piece of crust. Anybody know where they got some good crust at?
If everybody knows where they got some good crust at, let
the Jamaican
Sunny
crust.
Sonny Paks, no, he's dying for some good
Yeah,
Jamaican
you never
crust.
had that before?
Yeah, I've had it before.
You know what it is?
I used to work down at Pickett Avenue.
A word?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Doing what?
The pizzeria, a buddy of mine's pizzeria, Sal and Paul's Pizzeria. Shout out to them on Pickett Avenue. I
Word?
worked there for a few years. Thank you.
Get one of those expensive waters?
He said, can I get one of those?
Sonny only drinks this water when he's on the podcast.
This is how you know when you're getting money. You got these by the cases, man. I got it.
Health is wealth.
Yeah, let me know. Right? Hold on.
Come to the penthouse, man.
This is how you know
Victory
you're getting
Farms
money.
on the live. Shout out to them.
You got these by the cases, right?
I'd love to go live with you, man.
And you gotta
Give people a
remember,
conversation about what you got going on this year.
only rich people water come in glass bottles. You know what I'm saying? So the jig is up. We all know what's going on with you.
The truth is that health is wealth. Plastic is very bad for you. It sits in that water bottle for weeks on end before it comes to your table. Heat, cold, back and forth, all the plastic melting into your fucking shit.
Shit.
That's some fucking
This
good water.
is the smoothest taste.
It's like $2.50 a bottle.
Nah, this is spring water. This ain't mineral water. This is
flat spring water. Flat spring water. I'm real fucking pissed off that we weren't connected live and that we lost Turtle Pie.
Word, Turtle Pie was showing us some heat.
We weren't able to get them back onto the live. A little upset about that. But we can invite Victory Farms though. Oh, there they are. There's Turtle Pie. Let's get them back in on it. Shit, if we can get both of these guys on live, that'd be great too. One's a breeder and a grower. The other one's a
Victory
breeder.
Farms. I heard of Victory Farms.
I used to carry Victory Farms.
I was like,
2017, 2018, we were carrying Victory Farms. We were working hand in hand. We were doing a lot of work with them. They had the Tropicana cookies and creams. They had a bunch of shit. They do a lot of good work, man. And then my man Joey over there, he's an excellent breeder. Started putting together some great stuff. Garlic cookies, 420 somewhere remembers.
Yeah, all those strains is like just going now. Like cookies and cream, all those garlic cookies, Tropicana cookies.
Because they're fades. You know, they're fades.
All those shit is faded out to Runt, Skittles. I wonder what this year's going to be about.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see what everybody does this year.
Because we got to get off this gelato shit now.
It's time. You know, we gave everybody enough time to crossbreed their gelatos and their runces with other flavors. And now is the time for these guys to show us what they've done. 12 on Fire has been in the grow house constantly all 2021, and we're ready to show it. We're ready to see what they got. No worries, Victory Farms. It says he's driving. That's why he couldn't answer. No worries, my man. No worries.
So who's doing the pleasure to rolling up this lemon cherry Fritz?
What does it look like?
Fritz,
We don't have anything to roll on.
Make it a tray. Let's get this shit to inspection, man. Cause you know, man, I'm gonna give you a good, honest review, man.
Sonny
Well,
gonna
let's
give
take
you
a
a good
look at the
honest
bud
review.
and
It smells good.
the structure of it, what's going on with it.
Well, the truth is that the reason why you see every brand in New York putting out gelatos is because that's what fucking New Yorkers want.
They tricked us, man.
You know, that's what you want. And if it's not what you want, it's what the consensus wants, the majority of New York wants. And so that's why they send all that shit here.
They tricked us, man. They charging us for gelato, man. It's a wicked fucking game, man.
They didn't trick you. You tricked yourself.
Nah, they ain't trick us.
There's no tricking any. Nobody tricked anything. The truth is that, you know, that's the flavor that was in demand. And that's the flavor that they supplied and marketed towards this area.
All we get is gelato.
You know, look at Sunny Paks yawning over here.
Cause, man, you know that shit. I don't smoke a good weed. Running around. Look good.
No, it's nice. I looked at it on Saturday. It's
Check
really
it out.
nice. You know, it's a nice looking gelato. It's got a lot of green. Got a lot of green in it.
So good. So good. It smells good.
You know, I've never been able to smell citrus and lemon cherry gelato. So there you go, Sonny. Break it up. Do the honors.
My
Do the honors.
That's my pleasure.
Can you give him the remote to the heat?
Well, that's it, man. You know, if everybody's just happy smoking gelatos, then,
The gray one, whatever.
you know, for a while there's nothing I could do about it. But I've been pressing my guys, man, for 2 years. Please
Yeah, let's cross this gelato with
stop
something else, man.
sending me fucking gelatos. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't give a fuck. People are still smoking it or not. If I change it, they will smoke whatever I'm changing it to. I promise you. People are tired of the gelatos.
No, people are tired of gelato.
People are tired of the gelatos.
Fuck this shit. For some reason, I don't know what the fuck they putting in this shit. But this shit just got New York City going crazy.
So maybe it's just me then. I'm tired of gelatos. I'm tired of it.
I think when it hit New York City, it hit so hard. Like, who you think really? Nah, is it? I don't know. Who you think started this? Which brand started this gelato epidemic? Man?
You know, it's real hard to tell who started the whole movement of the gelato, because there were so many guys that really put so much work into this industry in creating a gelato.
There was so many gelatos. Gelato 41, Gelato 33, Gelato 42,
Yeah,
Gelato
yeah.
44.
Real hard.
This,
Real hard to determine, you know.
that, Scottie Pippen, this, that.
But would you rather the Scottie Pippen or the Larry Bird?
I never smoked Larry Bird.
You never smoked Larry Bird.
And you know, in the
Gelato
Scottie,
33. You see, it's still a Gelato 33. It's all these different names,
But
different growers.
to be honest, that Scottie Pippen shit, that shit was like close with a Biscotti, and I really don't like Biscotti.
That's what that was. That was the Biscotti Pippen.
Yeah, I'm
That
not.
wasn't
I'm
no
not.
regular
I'm not a
Scotty. That was
Biscotti kind of
Biscotti
guy.
Pippen. That was Gelato 33 crossed with the Biscotti. But the Larry Bird was just the Gelato 33. So many, you know, variants were grown by so many different growers out here that it was real hard to tell. But I think that Gelato has made its run in New York. I think that its run is over.
Yeah.
I think 2022 you're gonna see still a lot of gelato based, but you're gonna see a lot of heavier mixes with other strains that maybe weren't so popular in 2022.
Yeah, because I want to see one of my favorite strains come back, which is ice cream cake and wedding cake and all those fucking cakes. Like if I was to have, me personally, if I had a certain grower, I would have him fucking with the cakes and some Skittles and shit like that.
But I mean, listen, you know, look, there's you know, JBZ was real hot at one time, right? Sea Junkie Genetics.
Yeah.
Really, there was a real fad for all his shit, all his work, and it was all cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to King Anubis on the live. But then what happened? All of a sudden, you know, he kept running with the cakes, and you know, you can only run with that for so much time, and then people they were tired of it, and that's really what's happening here with the. You may say no, Sonny, but I'm a strong believer in that gelato has run its course. Gelato's
Yo.
definitely run its course out here. I would love to get these guys back on the fucking live, man. It's pissing me the fuck off.
Fuck with Gelato, man. That was some good action, man.
What were some of the things that our viewers? What are some of the things that our viewers? What are some of the things that our viewers wanted to accomplish for themselves as New Year's resolutions and fell apart real quick? What do you think? A lot of people dieting, right? That's common,
I
right?
think
Number
everybody
one.
is really trying to focus on it. I will hope.
A lot of people say that. You know, a lot of people say that. A lot of people think because they go to the gym that they can have 3 cheeseburgers and 5 fried eggs in the morning. It's not a way to live. It's not good, you know. The way your body looks on the outside has nothing to do with the way your body is on the inside. Respectfully. I mean, obviously that's within reason.
You gotta live off of fruits and vegetables, man. They say let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food, man.
Sonny, 2 weeks your daughter's home. How's that?
It's cool.
How's that going?
It's cool. I'm getting a chance to relive everything that I missed out on my first day.
So the sleepless nights, the crying,
Yeah, and I'm taking it all in stride. I'm cool with it.
the throwing up, the liquid shits in the diaper.
I'm cool with it.
He said, I'm cool with it.
What are we rolling up in this touch? What am I
Yeah,
rolling for you guys today?
It's lemon cherry gelato from the
we
Fritz.
smoking the Fritz NYC
The Fritz and
lemon cherry frittles.
Yeah.
The motor was gonna be smoking nigga shit, so yeah, I'm lucky. I had to talk him into this shit.
So you really like these fucking these gelatos, huh?
Yeah.
But why?
Why?
What makes these gelatos so good?
The texture for me be the texture. Sometimes you gotta the gelato usually always got a good nut structure. I like the soft ones. Soft like green.
I'm not the fan of the soft buns.
Yeah, no, you like the hard nuts.
Sticky, you know what I mean? Got a real stick to it. And got nice potent smell.
Baby Bucket is trying to cop a motorcycle.
I really don't like sticky taste of meat. I thought you would say turkey. I'm not going for turkey. I'm going for like that raw gas taste.
I like that heavy chlorine chemical smell on the flour. That's typically with OGs. Get a real good OG. You can really smell.
People still smoking OG?
I mean, it's real hard to find a really good grower who's still growing it. If he's growing it for himself.
You ever smoked that King Louis shit?
Yeah, it was all right.
I smoked one cigar one time.
It was okay. I was a big fan of the Cali Kush Farm stuff. Okay, so January 16th, live here at the Penthouse Cafe, they have another art exhibit going
I
down.
gotta get me some money so I can buy me a painting, man, because they got some fire shit in there, man.
Urban Art Exhibit Part Deuce.
Top 5
Well,
drops.
the art exhibit at the penthouse is called the Urban Art Exhibit.
So Urban Art Exhibit here live at the Penthouse Cafe. There is 4 new artists displaying work.
Cool.
There's 2.
2 new artists displaying work. They're both from out of town.
Or
Um,
who we got in town?
we have Francis Gutierrez, Zone 90 Graphics, and Jesse Lampkin.
Who's coming back?
We don't have anybody coming back.
It's a whole new
These are
crew.
2 new artists that are coming. They're from out of town. We have invited guest appearances. Shaheem of Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, Shaheen the Rugged Chap?
Yes. sir.
Trife
Oh,
Diesel of Theodore Hume. Capitano of Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh shit!
And there's some other surprise
Got
guests
some
from
legends in the
Wu-Tang Clans
building.
that will be coming
Yeah,
that day
definitely.
as
Method
well.
Man's gonna come through too.
Method Man will be here.
Method
Oh,
Man.
word?
The Penthouse has got a lot of things going on. I mentioned this
I'm
in
working.
2021. They're
Fuck it, it's
working.
going down.
I told you that January is going to be a crazy fucking month. We got a lot of big things going on. We got a lot of celebrities. A lot of people like the vibe here. This is not your regular fucking cannabis club. This is not your regular cannabis lounge. This is a cannabis cafe that provides an experience for people. And even cafes on Friday, Saturday nights, or party nights, or Tuesday nights have lit fucking experiences with music and fucking shows and private events and things
The
like that.
cafes in the city, yeah.
You know, it's really a lifestyle. And the lifestyle we're trying to offer here is a really calming, peaceful lifestyle where you can enjoy cannabis being the centerfold of what we're talking about.
That's gonna be lit. When is that? January what?
January 16th. That's a Sunday.
At the Penty.
It's
That's gonna be open to the public.
5
or just
p.m.
members?
to
It
9
is
p.m.
open to the public, but there's a $10 door donation.
So it's $10 to get in, y'all.
It's a donation.
It's a
It's a $10 donation at the door. Are we selling those donations online?
No, it's a $10 donation at the door. And it's going to go towards one of my favorite organizations.
Oh, so even better. Everybody pull up, man.
Do
When
we
you
know the
pull
name
up,
of the
your
organization?
$10 is going to a
Worldwide
good
Cares.
cause, man.
Okay. So the artist will be donating their half to a charity of their choice, and the Penthouse Cafe will be donating their portion of the proceeds to a charity of their choice, which happens to be Worldwide Cares, which is an organization that I'm heavily involved with.
I got some
we do a
baby
lot of work
clothes, dude. I can bring them here for the Worldwide Cares.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I work with a
got
lot of
mad baby
kids.
clothes.
We had somebody on Saturday night come through with
Come drop
3-4
off something, man.
bags.
I'll donate.
A shout out to our homie Bossit. He came through, dropped off 3-4 bags of kids' clothing.
Anybody got some old clothes and shit, come drop it off at the house, man. We're sending that to people who need it. Even your old fucked up shit that you think ain't nothing is worth a lot to somebody in the other country.
I know that we were supposed to do the raffle before New Year's, but there's like 20 spots left or something like that. So we're just waiting to fill them out, give everybody an opportunity. Plus, with all this COVID going down, we were trying to have an event where the people who purchased the raffle tickets would have been in-house to do this. So we're going to try to hold off another couple days or so to see if we can organize when we can hold the drawings for the raffle tickets and get these winners going. I know these guys are super excited to get their prizes. So hopefully, hopefully within the next few days we'll get that either filled up, or if not, we'll figure something out. We'll do the drawing live here on Instagram, on YouTube. Maybe we'll do it on Spotify as well through the podcast show. But it's something that we're working on. We didn't forget.
We ain't going nowhere, man. Mo ain't going nowhere, man. He got it, man. Don't worry about it, man.
We're not going nowhere. We're definitely not going nowhere. But for sure. So, Sunny, let's talk about relationships real quick, right?
Yeah.
Relationships in 2022. How many people in relationships today smoke weed? How many partners smoke weed with their partners? How many people can't smoke weed because when they're around their partners? And how important is weed in a relationship to the success of that relationship?
I ain't even gonna lie. I think that in order for, especially if y'all planning on living together, both partners need to be smoking, because that one person not smoking, like let's say, like I'm in a relationship with a female, she don't smoke, but we living together. She gonna be nagging, oh, you smoking here, oh, you smoking there, oh, you smoking.
I know a female who smokes and her man doesn't smoke.
He be crying.
She has to go outside.
See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
For a smoker, you need a smoker. Only a smoker will understand the smoker.
Well, I mean, the thing is
It's
this,
really
right?
a lifestyle.
I smoke a lot of weed, but I don't like people smoking cigarettes around me. And so if my partners are smoking cigarettes, they gotta go outside. They're like, oh, whoever's around me smoking
Yeah, but I
cigarettes, you
feel like
gotta
a
go outside.
cigarette is
Yeah.
Totally different,
than a blunt.
But the cannabis, right? If I'm smoking cannabis, it allows me to relax myself because when I smoke, and everybody knows what I'm talking about, you take that hit of stress, right? That stress hit, you take that one stress hit, and automatically you're already starting to feel a little bit better. Even if your partner's in the background, fucking, you're a fucking asshole. First, I hate those type of people are the worst because that's not how you should be arguing with people. If you got something to say, you're upset, you should say what you're fucking upset about and then move on. Like this whole badgering going on, you're an asshole. It's for the fucking birds.
I think all girls are
As soon
doing
as you
that.
start smoking, yes or no, you start smoking, you don't give a fuck what anybody's saying around you. I don't give a flying fuck what people start talking about.
But sometimes that be the worst when you in the crib, right? You just can't get got in the crib from a long day, stressful day. You fire up that one, and you got somebody nagging in your fucking ear after that. You trying to enjoy your high, and you got somebody nagging in your ear.
Well, that's the whole thing, right? Those are those moments where that's the two sides of cannabis. You got somebody nagging in your ear. Now you smoke. Now, boom! You've just eliminated them from your whole fucking mindset. Everything you got going on, that blunt has allowed you to dub these people from what you got going on. Yes or no? And then you got situations going on where you're smoking. This is the opposite effect, right? Where you're smoking, you're enjoying your blunt, you're nice and fucking high, and then here comes somebody fucking, oh, well, you didn't fucking do this, or you burnt the fucking sheets, or you didn't make me dinner, or you went and ate by yourself. What the fuck is that? Leave me the fuck alone.
I'll be hating it.
Because when you smoking, and this is all smokers, when you're smoking and you're fucking in your little zone and you're enjoying that blunt, you're not bothering nobody. You're not bothering nobody. You don't give a
quiet as a church mouse.
Fuck about what the fuck is going on. You're sitting there, you're staring at your blunt like it's gonna do something magical for you, and you're just enjoying yourself. And here comes good old fuck up your life, you fuck up your date, and here they go. Those are the worst type of relationships. If you're in a relationship like that, that's toxic. You need to get out of that.
How long do you think you could deal with a female who don't smoke weed? Especially with the naggy one.
God, it smells I dealt with it for 6 years, right? And because I'm the type of person that is like the head of the household in every relationship I've ever been in, I've never been that person who just like, oh, even if it's your house, I walk through that motherfucker like it's mine. I don't give a fuck. I smoke wherever the fuck I want. I fucking break up. I walk into your house smelling like fucking weed. You don't like it, don't invite me. Though. That's just how I am. You don't like it, don't invite me over.
Weed, Mo. Let's hopefully Mo like gelato again.
He overloves gelato. He loves gelato.
Oh, say he don't like gelato.
Please.
Now you more of like a, you know what I saw when the first time I really saw your eyes light up when you saw cookies.
Well,
like a straight
not
up
cookies. Don't say it like that.
No,
That's when
not
I saw the cinnamon
strain,
Dior from 12 Alarm Fire, which was a gelato. It was a gelato 41, I think, crossed with the biscotti, and that shit was a fucking clapper. A clapper. It was so fucking good. We still have one of those, right?
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna fucking take that shit home. That
Yeah,
shit
but
was
not
so
for
good.
nothing though. Sometimes I don't mind a girl who don't smoke.
I'm gonna redrop. I'm gonna talk to 12 on Fire. We're gonna have to redrop the cinnamon Dior.
That pack was really fun.
I don't mind a girl who don't smoke. Sometimes girls that smoke cost you more money.
We just accepted Turtle Pie again in on
Turtle Pie back in the live.
On the live. Let's see if we can get the here. Here they are, Turtle Pie Co. on the live. Welcome, my man, all the way from San Francisco, California to New York City. Thank you for joining us on the live. Really, really, really appreciate it.
What's going on, man?
How's it going? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're out here. We're chilling. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe. This is episode 9. This is episode
11.
9 of 448 Talk. We appreciate
11.
you joining. 11?
11.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah,
episode 11, man. we'd love to hear a little bit about, Turtle Pie. Turtle Pie had a great year in 2021 in terms of being recreational and in the market for people to see that you were making moves and you were doing things. Can you tell us a little bit about what you got going on for 2022? Are we going to get more of the same of that? Are we going to get some of those beautiful, magical drops that you guys had and made a staple for yourselves with some of those some of those strains? What is it that we can expect here from you guys?
We need more of them jackets, man. Oh,
so dope.
That's fine.
So dope. So dope. Is there a company? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Is there a company out there that you can give us a little bit intake on to who you have on board with you guys and who you're working with? Maybe not all of them, but maybe a little hint towards a company that you're working with and that we can get excited about. Okay. Absolutely. Right.
All day.
Recently, God, I'm sorry. I was going to say recently we've noticed that Turtle Pie has made its way out to several areas outside of California, in such places like Michigan and here on the East Coast. What's that like running product production for those guys, having to leave the state of California to prove that they're putting quality in such a way that you would say is okay? Let's say, you know what I mean? Um, what's that like? Because I know it's not just one place; it's a lot of places that you guys are getting involved in, and you guys are really starting to get your name out there. It's got to be kind of exciting working with people outside of the state of California. But what's that like in terms of pressure and providing the same type of quality that's being provided in California in states like Michigan and wherever else cannabis is going legal and Turtle Pie is giving their licensing agreements to? That's awesome. So, so anywhere that's legal, Turtle Pie can really put their feet in, as long as they can come up with these licensing agreements with these companies that are out there already growing and doing things. Correct? You know, I think my personal opinion. I think you might be right about that, but I do see, and I do hope for the possibility that one day they will see that the same way you're taxing the guy who's growing it in New York for New York, you can tax the guy who's growing it in California, bringing it to New York. When you live in, I don't know how it works on the West Coast, but if you live in New Jersey and you work in New York, you pay New York State tax and you pay New Jersey tax. You know. Oh, obviously, that it's too logical for them to put that down and make that a reality. But I mean, I'm hoping that one day they do see the reality of that and they do allow states to intertwine and do business together. Because the truth is, and I'm sure you've heard this before from people who are in other states, like even the cannabis that's being grown in Michigan, even though it's being grown under Turtle Pie genetics, do they really claim it to be? And can you really say honestly that it's exactly like California cannabis, or is there always something slightly missing? You know what I mean? Right. Well, that's something we talk about here all the time. It's still not New York water. Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Doubt it.
Is it safe to say that it's not the grower, right? It's safe to say that it's not the grower because if we were to bring you here, right, and it still wouldn't come out the same. It's the wild, wild west of the weed.
Yeah, my homeboy been telling us about Oklahoma. It's not a space for growing. I'll tell you.
Of course not. Of course. I mean, listen, man. It's pure logical. It's pure logic that that's just not going to happen. It's not only the water, it's also the moisture in the air. know,
Everything plays a part.
lot of things that go into this, you know. And so I'm hoping that one day the United States government, along with the people who run the whole world, realize that we're talking about cannabis. This is a plant that's grown naturally, can be grown outside in the wild, inside of your home under your care. It has amazing medicinal benefits. It has amazing recreational benefits. You're not hurting nobody. You know, let us get what we want from where we want it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. And, right. Sure. Right. 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 Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And unfortunately, there is more money in arresting people and taking their shit, and then having them pay all these fines and penalties.
Shit is a business.
It's a business. Yeah. Yeah. Then legalizing it, and it's a business. You know, unfortunately, it's a business. Right. Yeah, we're doing the last prisoner project. Sure, there's yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, we only have a minute left on my live here. When that minute does expire, we will go live again. If you are available to continue to chat, because there are a few more questions we'd love to ask you. We'd love to get you back on. That's awesome. So what I'll do is I'll end this live so that I can share it and then get back on. This is Mo.B. Dank. I'm here with Sunni Paks. We're talking to Turtle Pie Co. from San Francisco, California. This is 448 Cannabis Talk. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe. For those of you on my Instagram, we're about to shut it down. You can follow us on the YouTube channel. And there goes my live anyway. So we'll give it a minute and then we'll go back live with those guys. And we'll take it from there.
Nah, but that's dope. But the government, that's why they're just trying to figure out how they can make their money all across the board. People who's going to grow it, small people who want to sell it, how they could put that in on your income tax, all that.
I mean, I think there's so many ways for the U.S. government to make money on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then you get people more self-employment, more people filing their own 1090 forms.
We were live with Turtle Pie Co. from out in San Francisco, California. They do amazing work. They've done amazing work. In 2021, they blew up off the screen. They had that collaboration with Money Man. We're hoping that they're going to join us live
two
again.
Two collabs with Money Man, right?
They had the 2 collabs with Money Man, right? This shit is frozen.
Oh, you gotta start it over.
Oh, this shit is fucking whack. Fucking whack. Didn't even let me fucking share this shit. Fucking whack. Instagram is whack. They're not with it like that. They're not on it. They're all about censorship. They're more worried about censorship than anything else.
That's crazy. Gotta eat up, man.
You know what I'm saying, Sunni? Sorry for the noise, the little clickings. Got to
Hit this?
Eventually, we will get back on track.
I wonder we
But you were enjoying it so much, Sunni, that I figured I'd just let you have it.
No, I was waiting for Lena to come back.
We're back on the live 448 Cannabis Talk. We were recently just talking to Turtle Pie Co. here on 448 Cannabis Talk. It's Instagram only gives you about an hour to do a live. And so the live ended. We had to end the live. Turtle Pie did tell us that they would join us again and get back on the live with us. But you can follow us on YouTube and you can tap in through YouTube. Mama Judy says, much love to Mo.B. Dank. Love the vibe. Great place from David. We can't hear what the other person is saying, only your responses. So on the YouTube channel,
well, you can't hear the Instagram.
They can't hear the Instagram live.
Well, that's the that's the pleasures of being on home.
Well, that's why we gotta make sure that we can figure this out.
I'll put the audio from the.
So it is what it is. Shout out to everybody getting back on the live. Thank you to everybody who does tap into the YouTube. I know we're in episode 11. We've been working on these things. We misplaced a wire today. So it's not allowing the audio to go from our microphone to the fucking YouTube. But
go watch it on Spotify.
You can watch it on Spotify. Listen to the whole thing on Spotify. We got Turtle Pie Co. coming back on the live with us. And that's why it's so important to have relationships with people, so you can have conversations like this. These guys are real deal. They've been in the industry for a super long time. 2021 has been amazing. I hope behind the scenes it's been just as amazing for them. Let's welcome back to the live Turtle Pie Co. from San Francisco, California. Thanks for joining us again, man. Thanks for coming back on the live with us. We really, really appreciate it. We were. So basically, we're trying to unite the cannabis world. There's enough room in this world for everybody. Everybody can smoke it. That means everybody can be a part of it.
We was just reminiscing on some of your streams.
Yeah,
earlier this year.
Going earlier. So we're talking earlier as well about New Year's resolutions. What are some of the things that Turtle Pie Co. has on their agenda for New Year's resolutions that hasn't already been broken in the 4 days into the new year?
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Yeah, we definitely have discussed Turtle Pie bringing back some favorites such as Prickly Pear and Sidewalk Sunday, and a lot of the people, especially Sunny. Sunny was a big fan of. Sunny was the one that you
Gelato X.
the Gelato X. No, no, absolutely not.
Oh, really? The grits and jam. Grits and jam. Yeah, man. We was,
Where can one find themselves some of this excellent turtle pie in California? The Outpost in Santa Rosa. We love it, man. Turtle pie sitting on the shelf with some of the best of them. Let's change the subject real quick. I hope you don't mind. That's something we like to do here. Um, let's talk real quick what it was like working with Money Man in 2021. Early in 2021, you guys put out 2 strains with him, put out some clothing with him. You guys had a great relationship. What was working with somebody like his, who's so independent and has done everything pretty much on his whole career? What was that like for you guys?
yeah, he
Sure,
heavy
the
in the
culture
streets.
for sure. You could definitely call it the culture.
He heavy in the streets.
Sure. Excuse me. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Right. Right. And the work. Sure. And the work. Yeah, absolutely. We're talking to Turtle Pie Co. from San Francisco, California. This is 440 Talk. I'm Mo.B. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe. Alongside me is Sunny Paks. Um, we're talking Money Man with Turtle Pie Co. is an artist that they worked with throughout most of 2021. We had an amazing Turtle Pie Co. Party here. We did the release of the sneaker release and the clothing release, the Money Man suit. Money Man was in town. Dusty Locane ended up coming to that event. That's how I met him. That was definitely an experience. Turtle Pie looking to do any kind of parties like that anywhere else in the nation? Sure, sure. Yeah, I've heard of Mixotics. Right, right. Sure, something that it's not. Sure, sure. We talk about that often here.
I do a Turtle Pie takeover in
Sure.
New York. In New York.
Guaranteed, guaranteed. That's a go. That's a go. I know we spoke about some of the things coming up for 2022. I know you said you're working with Green Dog. You got a good relationship coming out. Can we talk about? We spoke about some of the strains that you're bringing back. Can you talk a little bit about some of the new strains that you guys are going to be putting out, and what kind of collaborations in terms of cannabis genetics have you put together to put out something different from the standard Turtle Pico staple strains? Okay, at least we know we got another podcast in a few weeks.
Yeah, we want to know what's going on, man.
Yeah, correct. Sure. I'd be excited.
How you feel about the this gelato epidemic that's going on in New York City?
Well, is it fair to say? Is it fair to say that you do notice a heavier audience for gelatos comes from the East Coast? Is that a fair statement? I mean, it's
Only on the East Coast?
we're in the business. We're in the
Said-
business.
says a lot
people,
about us,
People
man.
in California are not smoking gelatos the way we're smoking gelato.
Fuck, I probably say the same shit
He
too.
said it's some kind of OG.
That's what we smoking right now. Some lemon cherry.
Lemon cherry gelato that was dropped off by a company that was actually pretty good.
Fritz NYC.
It was very similar to something that
I like that.
we carry here. It was a good.
It
was
smelled
nice,
like
smooth.
something I've smoked before.
It was good.
Oh, San Fernando. Oh man. That's
Listen,
fire.
people can say all they want
Oh,
about
some
all
good
that
kosher
shit.
kush.
They don't like that. They don't like, but if that shit came back, if 2016, 2017, California flower came back to New York fucking city, you would see that fucking nobody be smoking gelatos. Y'all got hip on this fucking hip hop bullshit. These rappers putting it out there on your
Young
face,
Dolph.
and you ran with it.
Young Dolph got his
You
own
all ran,
smoking
you
gelato.
jumped on the gelato train and you all ran with it. And then you got me sitting out here fucking smoking gelatos because nobody wants to grow OGs no more. Fuck that shit.
No,
fuck
leave the sours.
Fuck the
Leave
sours.
the
But
sours where the
give
fuck
me a
them shits
really
is at,
good,
man.
give me a really, really good OG, man. You know, you give me a really good top shelf OG, I'm with it. Shout out to High Tolerance joining us on the live.
I like them. I like.
Well, shout out to Hot Tolerance, man. They had some good shit too, right?
Yeah, they did.
Turtle Pod did a collab with them, right?
Yeah.
TPC, talk to us a little bit about not just the 2022, but what goes on past 2022. What's the vision for Turtle Pie Co. past 2022 and just putting out a few more flavors in the rec market? kind of touches back to our whole discussion on we can't even get it across states here from Cali to Nevada.
But they're letting you ship it to Canada.
No, they won't let you ship it to nowhere. Canada has the rights to right now they don't give a fuck. They're letting people ship as long as you get permits. But why not do business? Why not allow Germany to get California weed? You know what I mean? Right.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, well, that's the most important thing. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Someone in the background talking. We're silencing them right now. What would you say, TP? It would be the I'm not gonna lie, it would be like a King Mamba from Cali Kush Farms, King Mamba OG from Cali Kush Farms, 2016, 2017. Yeah. Right. That's something that I think every company should really be striving for and achieving for in today's brand marketing, especially because there's so many brands out there, and if you're not looking to stay on the top and really provide a quality brand and a quality product, then you're in it just for the
money.
yeah, you're in it for the money, but that's a short ride, I believe. I think you guys see it the same way. That's why you guys got such a long vision ahead of what's to come. You're looking so far down the tunnel, which is amazing, and we wish you guys a lot of luck. Just know that here in New York, Turtle Pie really is. Sunni is always falling asleep on the live.
Why everybody keep saying that?
Yeah.
Dirty Silky, yeah, that's from Mount Vernon, right?
Yeah, Mount Vernon.
Shout out to Mount Vernon.
415. Yeah. No, okay. There was somebody's asked if that was Matt in the live. So if Turtle Pie has relationships with people like Doja, is there like a Turtle Pie Doja East Coast collab, because you know the both of those companies are very sought after out here in the
Heavy
East
in New
Coast,
York.
heavy in New York especially. Is that something that you think is in the future? Those type of companies that you're talking to, in terms of putting some kind of work together, crossing genetics of something maybe they have and something that you had, to create something new, to put out something, maybe even if it's a one-hit wonder. Yeah,
That'll be fine.
that would be something special, especially out here on the East Coast. Like I said, both of those companies very heavy very heavy sought after.
That'd be a good
So a
collab
collab like that would be good. You both run different types of genetics to put something together that could really work and be something real different. Would probably maybe even change the industry. Who knows?
That's all it takes. This win.
Right. Not sure. Not sure, but for sure. Right. Put him in.
Smoking Doja.
So you're smoking the gas out there, that's for sure. Thanks for rubbing it in, man.
Right.
Listening to you.
We're
not gonna lie. We're out here. We're smoking. We're definitely smoking turtle pie and some of the other companies that rock with us, such as 12 Alarm Fire and Baby Bucket and
the
whatnot.
Tricks.
But
fire.
yeah, that new Tricks is fire. That Guava Jordan. No, we're not about the hate. We're definitely not about spreading hate. That's for sure. We appreciate you tapping in to the live, especially for the second time. Actually, that was like the third time. The first time we couldn't even get you on. Elephant Growth is definitely another company that is putting out some real fire. Shout outs out to them. Turtle Pie, we appreciate your time.
Look at my brother.
We are looking forward to future conversations with you, as indeed to referring back to our question and what other genetics are coming out than the staples you have now. So we're going to be well awaiting those answers and see what you guys have up our sleeves. We do have somebody trying to tap in the live. Do you want to take a caller and try to see maybe what he has to say? And then we'll let you go about your day. Let's see if we can get this guy in on us. It's Cashmar 200. Let's see where he's from and what he says, if we can get him on. I don't think it's going to work. Unable to join. Okay. So then, with that
hopefully
being said,
we'll be seeing the Turtle Pie dispensary.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're looking forward to Turtle Pie being a major player out here on the East Coast. when licensings are open. And so, like you mentioned earlier, I mean, right now, basically, we're waiting for a day for them to release applications or start accepting applications. Um, there's really nothing, no word, no kind of
Nothing
discussion as
going
to
on.
when it's going to happen, when it might happen. You know, we've got a new governor in town. Mayor is about to change hands. So I think once those political stations set themselves and settle into their office, I think that they'll bring up the discussion of cannabis again. They see that really letting it go legal, where you can smoke cannabis now wherever cigarettes are being smoked,
They push that
has
shit to the back.
really allowed people to be in a more open, more out, and I guess really stopped looking
Como
so
was on
mischievous.
outside.
You know,
Man. Snoop.
Momo was a douchebag.
He was letting the weed go though. He was freeing it up.
Listen, they're all gonna let the weed go. You know why? Look how much money these countries, look how much money these states are making on these taxes.
This new man.
Just from accepting these applications alone, they're gonna make millions of dollars. Yes or no, Turtle Pie? It's all about the money, man. It's all about the money.
They're trying to figure. They're trying to make sure that
We got somebody tapping in on the live. Let's see if we can get them on with us. There we go. Hello, you're live on 448 Talk with Mo.B,
player,
Sunni, Paks, and Turtle Pie Co. Yeah, we can hear you, man. Good, man. Everything's chilling. We're chilling out here. Where are you from?
Nah, we was letting you on.
It's all right. We letting people rock. You know, you got a question for Turtle Pie?
Look at my boy.
Hey.
Good looking. Yeah, you know, man. I always got that good turtle pond in me, so if it's good, you know, I got it. Yeah, you got to bring that back, man.
Sometimes it's real hard. It's real hard for these companies to see all these DMs that come in pouring in, especially when they do new drops in these type of rec shops. But
no, that's it.
Super fire.
That one is it.
A lot of people shouting out the Giant Fuyu in the live.
I never smoked that. I never smoked that. Everybody bougie. Everybody bougie.
Giant Fuyu is definitely a personal favorite. We appreciate you jumping on the live with us, homie.
Yeah, my boy. Appreciate you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm familiar. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what's the name of the brand? Touchdown Exotic. Packet Punch.
Shout out to Touchdown Exotics, man.
Okay. Well, listen, man.
Come drop that off to the penthouse, man.
Penthouse Cafe in Brooklyn. Drop that off. Pull up.
So
let us know when you're coming through. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a brand new review right here on the live.
Let's see what that's here for. Anytime, my
Fam.
brother. Be safe.
Love. Happy New Year. What was New Year's like for Turtle Pie? The whole team caught COVID, huh?
It was fucked up, man. Shit.
God bless. God bless, man. That's what's up.
Fucking Ha.
Sure. I was asleep by 10:15 p.m.
Me too.
on my couch. It's out cold, man. Out cold.
Me too.
What new plan?
Fuck no.
No.
This COVID shit is crazy out here right now. I just got over that shit.
The Dab Ollie wants to know what the plans for Turtle Pie team has for everybody this year. What are the plans for Turtle Pie in store for everybody in the team this year? I mean, like we spoke about, you guys got a lot of new things dropping, a lot of new collabs, a lot of new clothing things coming out. Anything you're doing outside of cannabis besides clothing?
Yeah, I just seen these new rolling trays that just came in. It's fire.
Right. Big things popping off with these NFTs. We started getting into them a few months ago. Some of the product that we got.
Yeah,
here,
I'm about to start fucking with some NFTs too, man.
Turtle Pie gave us some product here at the penthouse. So we had some ashtrays.
What's
As
a
you
good?
can see here, some breakup trays.
Oh, this is a good
some
rolling tray.
lighters.
This ain't that flimsy joint.
No. Magnetic.
Yeah, this is a good one too. The one I got.
Quality ashtray too. You get hit with this.
I'm taking this one home. In the ashtray. Good looking. Thanks, Turtle Pie.
Thanks, Turtle Pie. I share my gifts, and I don't even get a thank you. They thank
it's ashtray
the
fire.
person that sent me a gift.
Thanks, Mo.
No,
Thanks,
you're welcome.
Turtle Pie.
Actually, it was.
Taking this home.
I like giving somebody a hard time every once in a while. Here we go. We got somebody else here on the live. Say what's going on, my man. How you doing? Where you from? Trenton, New Jersey.
Jersey in the building.
What's your name? That's what's up, man. What's going on? You got a question or a comment for Turtle Pie? All right. Well, you can
Get a membership, man.
Remember to talk to Penthouse Cafe. Hit them up. They're you can hit them up on IG or the Stone Nerds with a Z.com and look and see what they got. Maybe maybe they'll let you on the team. You ever smoked Turtle Pie? Okay. Yeah. Prickly Pear is a staple strain for Turtle Pie Co. So one of their core strains. So you smoked one of their better strains. What'd you think of it? There we go, man. Nah, we appreciate it, man. Well, listen, thank you for tapping on the live. Is there anything else you want to say? Or all right. The Penthouse Cafe. We'll have somebody pin it up for us here in the comments. All right, my G.
All right, good, beloved.
All right. Blessed. So that Prickly Pear, well known.
Everybody know what Prickly Pear.
Everybody knows about Prickly Pear. You know what I mean?
Prickly Pear, grits and jam.
It's one of the cores of the Turtle Pie, the staple Turtle Pie. I appreciate that, Pain Factory. We got somebody else here joining us live. Hey, what's going on, my man? Where you from? North Carolina.
Okay.
All
What you
right, that's
smoking?
what's up, man. What you smoking on? Okay. Okay.
Go Label be having some good
Well,
shit.
Happy New Year, my G. How was your New Year? Blessings. We were blessed. Anything you want to ask Turtle Pie or make a comment, tell them you want you anything there? Well, all right. Yeah, shout out to the fellas over at Green Wolf. For sure. Well, that's what's up, man. So listen, man, we're gonna let you go and let you do your thing. We appreciate all the time that you've given us today.
Word, man. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you for letting us put on some guys
trying,
on
man.
live with us. We're definitely waiting to see what you guys are gonna do next. Hopefully, we can get you in on the live with us in a few weeks and touch base on some of the strains that we've mentioned in the past. And looking forward to some of the new strains that you got coming out in the future. Big things for 2022, Turtle Pie family. When you're in New York, we expect you to pass by the penthouse when you're in New York. So if there we go. If we can get Turtle Pie Go on the live in New York, here live in the penthouse
and bring us some exclusives.
There we go. That would be dope as fuck.
Yeah, man.
The luggage is always good. It's always good. Hey, we'll take one more call before we go.
A little bit lean at the airport now.
And then we'll let Turtle Pie go. Because, it's a rarity that we get you on with us. Here we go. What's up, my G? How you doing? Where you from? Milwaukee,
shit.
What's good?
I'm mad at Milwaukee. They just lost to Detroit the other day and fucked up my ticket, man.
Hey, so you out of Milwaukee? You smoking Turtle Pie out there?
What?
A whole lot of Turtle Pie in Milwaukee. What you want to say to Turtle Pie? Yup. That's what everybody's talking about. Prickly Pear Gelato X. That seems to be a
and grits and jam. And the
grits and jam.
And
the grits and jam for sure. For sure. Oh, we might have lost them. Turtle Pie.
I ain't gonna find. I was just showing Mo that Gelato X was fire, bro.
This is guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. You can stay on the live with us, TP. You don't gotta hang up. Hey, thanks for coming on, man. You've been nothing but awesome. We appreciate you and much blessings for 2022. Like I said, for the whole entire family out there. We hope to have you in New York real soon.
Same, man. Be safe. We trying, man. We trying.
That's for sure. We love it, man. We wish you the best of luck. We look forward to talking to you again in the future. Thank you so much for all of your time. We know that you're super busy out there. It's right in the middle of your day. at 5 p.m. We've had you on for quite a while now. Thank you again. God bless you, brother. We'll see you real soon.
Yep.
There we go. This is 448 Talk. I'm Mo.B. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe alongside me.
Fuck I am.
Sunni Paks Premium. We just had Turtle Pie on the live with us, tapping in. We got a few more guys here trying to talk. We'll get to you guys in a minute if you're able to wait. So a lot of things going on in the cannabis industry. A lot of these industries, big time guys, are talking to each other behind the scenes. Because if these guys are talking to people, then other people are talking to people the same exact way. And so I see a lot of great big things coming up.
So that just goes to show that,
for the cannabis industry and across, just across the board.
But that just goes to show that you see all these big companies sitting down and having lunch with each other. It goes to show that they even working with each other.
Yeah.
So this bullshit that's going on, but people don't want to work with each other because they feel like they better than each other. They need to cut that shit out.
Cut that shit out.
Little do you know, behind the scenes, Doja Pack, Provolone, Turtle Pie, Cookie, this company, that company, they all sitting down, fucking with each other.
They're all sitting down, fucking with each other, while y'all out here hating on one another.
Y'all here with the boo-boo, man.
Right. They're out here making bread, not only in California, but they got their feet in New York because of people like
There's
me.
enough money for everybody.
Like Sunni,
and the big companies
and a
know
bunch
that.
of other people out here.
Because they all making
Why are
money.
we fighting each other?
7 million people in New York, man.
We're coming from over there and showing up with love and making more money than us in our own lifetime. Crazy. It's crazy.
I'm excited for what's over along the Turtle Park got going on.
Everybody says they're for the community, but at the end of the day, they really, I don't know. Sunni, you're yawning on the live.
That's what's that. That's so stop putting this good weed out there, man.
So smoke trash.
So put trash out here then.
No.
And then you'll really be
not.
asleep.
Then I'll be up. I might start fucking with something. I'm not even tired.
I know that's the whole thing.
And I want some more of them edibles, yo. The edibles is fucking groovy, man.
Absolutely not.
Sunni is not allowed to take
They don't want me to
before
eat edibles.
we start the
They
show
don't want me to
anymore.
smoke. It should like a
gets
rehab.
lost. He gets lost in what we're doing.
This shit's like a rehab, man. No edibles.
So that was real good that we got a company like Turtle Pie on the show, really come and talk about what's going on in the industry, behind the scenes, how they are talking to people out there doing their thing. Sunni, what do you think about all of that, man? You excited for the future of cannabis?
That's a fact. And I'm happy that he cleared that up, and people should know that. So when these 12 on fire, these Turtle Pie drop, and we get them, y'all should take advantage of it because you're never going to see them again because they're not mass produced. 4,000 pounds of this, 4,000 pounds of that now. Hell's no.
I got to go through a lot of work to get that motherfucker over here. It's a lot of work to bring Turtle Pie to New York.
See what I'm trying to say?
And they're not a black market brand.
Thanks to you.
We would love to be out in Missouri stores.
Other people.
Love to. If you got any kind of connects for that, link us.
That's Sir Ski. I'm high as a bitch. I'm always high as this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna be high as a motherfucker, man.
You hit the doomsday.
I'm smoking that Tricks. If y'all want to know what got me high as a bitch, Tricks.
That
Tricks is
clapped
it.
before you smoked anything else. For sure.
Huh?
You were clapped before you smoked anything else. That
Yeah.
Tricks got you.
It's a trick. My man smoked. He looked at me and said, "No, this shit was real."
Shit is
So-
gas, right, Jimmy?
Shit fine.
I try to tell y'all.
Niggas better stop sleeping on these drops.
Try to tell you, we're not playing over here.
Yeah, because they really don't be alone. They really don't be here that long.
We really tapped into.
Show them some edibles. Pass me edible. Linda, you can pass me an edible. Let me show them what had me.
Let me get
fucked up.
one of those warm up from the pack I opened.
These shits
You
have
know
me
what?
fucked up Saturday
I got
night.
these 10 milligram edibles. I've been taking 1 or 2 a day. They really got me feeling nice.
I take 2 a day.
1 or 2 a day, yeah.
The ones that I ate.
10, 20
The
milligrams.
red ones
Nah,
in
nah,
the
you be
can.
taking the 50 milligram ones.
For me?
Yeah.
I need something.
So you take 100 milli. He takes 100 milligrams, and then he wonders why he can't drive home.
I need something I can feel.
So these are the 50 milligrams.
That's what I
ones,
eat.
Right? These are 500 milligrams in the can. There's no label on them. They're made exclusively for the Penthouse Cafe. They are made in a legit laboratory from a reputable company.
These shits had me fucked over.
This is,
But those look interesting.
Yeah, so good.
Can you try one? What's
we got
this?
Just
different
one.
flavors.
Watermelon gummy.
So the company
10 milligrams can't do nothing for me, man. I can take 2. I need at least 2.
Just eat one of the cans.
One, and see how it makes you feel.
How
It's a
long is it gonna take?
microdose.
This guy. I took 2 already before. I'm gonna take another one now. They're so small. You just want to eat like 10 of them. You know what I mean? But now you fucking retarded. Now you eat the whole pack and you're retarded. You end up looking like Sunni the other day.
Everybody won't look
12
like me.
Alarm did collab with an East Coast brand. They did a collaboration with Sunni Paks.
Yep.
They dropped monkey seeds. Before Sunni Paks, I was myself as I introduced the brand to the East Coast.
Offshore exotics.
Offshore Exotics recently just did a brand with them.
King Anubis.
King Anubis has done collaboration work with them. I mean, we got a pretty good
12
core
Alarm
team
is
here.
really open to work with anybody.
Yeah, providing you're willing to put in the work.
Yeah, it's like as long as you're gonna put your own shit in,
And
put your work in. Yeah.
their collaboration thing, whatever, everybody charging. We spoke about this plenty of times. These people are charging a lot of money.
I see my shit in Chicago. I see my shit in all across the world. Yeah, I see
Hey,
monkey
well,
seeds
man,
all over the
hit
place.
us up. We make the collaborations happen. I'm the gatekeeper to
I
that.
see it all over the
Make it
place.
happen.
We about to drop Chuckles. I don't know. I ate the whole thing, brother. You want to get right?
Eat the
Eat
whole
half
thing.
of it.
Eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing.
I was saying right there at the
Fucking
edge.
Bent at the pen.
Yo, Jim, I was at the edge like this. Yes. Yes.
Somebody was talking to him in his face like this, just yapping. I don't even know what they were saying.
And all I kept saying was, yes.
No, you gotta eat the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, eat it. Yeah, nah, eat it.
Eat the whole thing.
Stop being pussy, man.
Eat the whole thing.
The tricks got them clapped too.
Let's call him out on it on the live. Throw his IG name out there. Call him out on it.
Packet Bass Custom Jewelers is scared to eat the whole thing.
The whole bag. The
Eat it.
whole bag.
How much is in there, 2?
It's a can. You gotta eat the whole thing. You gotta eat the whole
You gonna leave 2 in there?
How you gonna leave 100 milligrams in there? Mad sugar.
That's vegan.
Mad sugar.
Yes.
No, they're not vegan. Actually, they are vegan. Fuck, they are vegan and they're dairy free. They're made from scratch, made in a small batch, pesticide free, all natural ingredients.
Vegan, bro. It's natural sugars.
This is fucking. Listen to me. This is amazing. Now I love these things
You
even
see?
more. Now I'm hooked. Now I'm hooked.
This shit got 2.03 grams of sugar.
And how many
That's
servings?
nothing.
Where do we see it? Oh, there we go. 0 grams of
It's not supposed to like put you on your ass. It's supposed to
0 grams of added sugar, 0 alcohol sugar.
Like those 10 milligrams.
That's
2
pretty
grams of
fucking
sugar.
good, man.
2 grams of total sugar. So
So even if you ate
There
all
you go.
10, right? Even if you ate
There
all
you go.
10, it's 150 calories.
yeah, it's good for you.
It's 150 calories and
What's the
it's
name of
20
this company?
grams of sugar.
Enjoyable.
That
They at the
is.
penthouse.
You ready for this, bro? 20 grams. Am I doing this correct? Yeah. 20 grams of sugar if you eat the whole pack. If you have 1 bottle of Pepsi Cola, 16 ounce, personal bottle, 16 ounce, it's 134 grams of sugar.
That's cane sugar.
This is cane sugar. This is pink.
Natural coloring and flavor.
Natural is the key words. Eat one gummy and allow 30 minutes to take effect. You can say night night.
Yeah, that shit had me bent, bro. I'm telling you.
You can say
gotta
night
feel the whole
night.
thing, though.
Shit,
Tricks
yeah.
did it to you, huh?
What'd you smoke? You smoked the Tricks. That new Tricks flavor is so good. It is so good. Lightweight NYC was good, man. We still waiting for you to come down to the penthouse and say what's good. Show some love.
Come smoke that trick.
Come smoke that Tricks. Also check out the raffle. Forgot to mention the raffle. We got a few slots left at the raffle. It's $25. We're giving away a half a pound. First place, second and third place in QP.
Anywhere you put it, winner of that gonna be happy.
Oh yeah. You get turtle pie. You get some 12.
But we got don't we got some interviews coming up soon?
We do have some interviews. We have. Hey, who we got on the schedule for next week on the podcast? We have /Bud You /Weed Fairies coming in to join us on the live. So we're super excited for that. That's an early podcast. And we're looking forward to that, to the discussion, to see what he's got going on. He is a big part of the Last Prisoners Project. So make sure you get involved and watch what goes down next week on 448 Cannabis Talk with /Bud You and Weed Fairies.
Yes, sir. Skate.
Sunni.
Huh?
Pretty good show.
Yes, sir.
You ready to wrap it up?
Yes, sir. Skate.
You ready to?
You hungry?
You ready to wrap it up like it was 2021?
I'm still hungry.
Let me ask you a question before we wrap it up. How do you feel that 2021 is over and we're now really in 2022?
Shit is crazy. I feel like I'm really getting old. I got mad new gray hairs in my beard, bro.
Gray hairs in your beard?
Word.
Yeah, I got a bunch of gray hairs in my beard.
Fuck.
Fucking time.
I'm getting old, man.
But I mean,
shit is real.
Just looking back at, did you look back at 2021? You know what makes me ask this question is that earlier today I was on my Facebook and I saw your year in review.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing, they put a compilation of the pictures that you posted throughout the year on the thing. Instagram I think does it too, right? And so I just took a step back and I was like, damn, 2021 was so many ups and so many downs. Thankfully, the downs were not in the public eye and not really enough to make me feel like I want to kill myself. The ups were amazing, you know what I mean? And I feel like overall 2021 pandemic going on, whatever it might have been, was still a very, very good year for not only myself personally, but everybody that's I'm involved with. I think nobody's told me anything otherwise, but also for cannabis, big strides for cannabis across the nation in 2021. Several states went legal, and I expect 2022 to be nothing short of that as well.
You know what they say, minus the bullshit, life's great.
Boom. Eliminate the negativity from your life and you'll find positivity.
Right. So I ain't gonna front. Last year was good. I'm alive. Right? You still committed to last year? Can't make no fucking complaints, man. That shit could be way worse. A lot of people didn't make it through the year.
We hope everybody enjoyed today's
episode 11. Shout out to motherfucking Turtle Pie for checking in.
Shout out to Turtle Pie.
Damn near was the special guest for today.
Yeah, he definitely sat in for the entire podcast. It was very good.
Everybody who on the YouTube.
Yeah, follow our page. We're from New York. We have a cannabis cafe in Manhattan Beach, Brooklyn, as well as a smoke lounge.
How much is for the memberships now, Lena?
Rockaway, Queens. We'll have several other ones opening up throughout New York City, as well as spread out a little further outside of New York City.
And unfortunately, sorry, man, to cut you off, but let me give them the bad news.
Okay.
We're no longer accepting memberships.
Memberships are closed for the
you
next short period.
Get your membership fucked over. This is going to be watching all the fun we have. So whenever the books do open up, make sure you get in there.
Well, now the only way to get a membership. Is there still a way for somebody to get a membership? Like if they came here with a member?
They need a referral? Oh, all right. So if you can get yourself a referral from somebody who's a member
Okay, so
here,
you can no longer verify yourself on your own without a referral.
You have to come.
you need a referral from somebody who's a member.
You have to have somebody come and take you here to become a member of the Penthouse Cafe.
They can't send you.
Bring your
they can't
ID.
send- They can't text. They can't. Oh, they gotta come. You gotta come here with them.
Yeah.
Bring your ID.
Obviously, I can send people right to become members. I can.
Bring
I
your
can.
motherfucking ID.
Can I make members?
You can talk about that. Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about it. She said that we can talk.
Depending on
about
who you is, man, we might can get you up in here, man. But that's episode 11.
But listen, honestly, I think it's really smart that she's closed memberships. We told everybody for a long period of time,
It's time
get
to,
a membership, come down here. They were open for 6 months to give everybody more than enough time.
it's time to make them drool.
Allowing that type of membership influx can be dangerous over a long period of time because eventually,
I ain't even gonna lie. As a real
the wrong
stoner,
people
every
will
stoner
realize that.
really wants somewhere where they could go sit down and smoke comfortably. Where they
I
could really
love
sit down, take their jacket
I love
off, roll a blunt,
I drive
smoke,
I drive 2 hours
and
sometimes
chill.
to come here and smoke some weed
Like,
all day.
when I was fucking like, I went through the bullshit for the weed. I went to jail, get pulled over. This is like a dream come true. So you can come in here and sit down and you could smoke in here. Oh, I'm here. I don't even go places if I can't smoke in there.
Can you tag the Penthouse Cafe
That
on
shit
the
turn
live
me
so
off.
that I can pin it?
If I can't smoke in there, I'm turned off.
Yeah,
Or if McDonald's had a smoking section, like, I eat that every night.
well, that's why I love the fact that cannabis night is smoking anywhere in New York City, New York State, right? Smoke cannabis anywhere smoking cigarettes is legal. I prefer these restaurants that allow you to sit down and smoke.
I'm so used to going through bullshit for weed, man. This is like, still, it's just like,
It's page.
it's still like, it's like, damn, Jimmy, remember what we used to go through for over weed? Jimmy would tell you, man, I might call Jimmy like, God damn it, motherfuckers got me.
Can you save that video?
In the car, man. Damn, what happened? Fucking police locked me up for some bullshit ass weed. Now they trying to tell me I can smoke in their face. Them niggas need to give me back all the money
It
they
was a
took from
great
me.
podcast, guys. Great
Don't
podcast.
the government always make if once they legalize this weed, right? They should make a class action lawsuit for everybody who ever been arrested and got your weed taken. You get your fucking money back.
All right, and then some. If you can give 450,000 to illegal immigrants coming into this country,
Then you can give us back
you
our
can
money
give
for our
people
weed.
back who paid all these fucking legal fees, court fees, and fucking fines because you said the cannabis was illegal, and now you're selling it to me,
Or if you're
forcing me to buy it from you.
anybody that ever paid a marijuana fine for possession of marijuana should get their fucking money back.
Get your money.
Word.
Get your money.
Straight up. Because them niggas, that's the case. They owe me some bread.
Yeah, I know for
How
sure.
much fines I pay for this weed shit, nigga? I pay my debt. I went to jail so much times for weed in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know how many coats I fucked up trying to make a stash in the sleeves just to still go to jail? I done tore up coats, done ripped up the inside of my line and trying to hide weed in there. Like, none of that shit, man. Niggas owe me, man. Word. Give me a fucking one of them grants to open a dispensary.
What drink?
No, a grant.
Oh, a grant. Yeah.
Give me one of them
I mean,
motherfucking
listen,
grants,
you're a minority.
Yup.
You're a black male in America.
man.
You have criminal offenses in marijuana.
Yup.
Right? You already own a business.
Yup.
You are a family man.
Yup.
You're young.
Yup.
You're definitely not going to pay them back.
Definitely, we could work something out. I'm gonna pay back because I pay back, motherfucker.
No, the truth is that they should give forgivable loans or forgivable grants to people like us for sure. People who have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in lawyer fees, retainers.
You know how many lives that shit ruined? You know how many people? You know how many working people, right? Got caught with a joint
And
went
lost
to
everything,
jail,
lost
and got
everything.
lost their job behind that
Lost
shit.
everything.
And
The
now
United
this shit
States
is
government, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You know how much people got deported out the
You
country
should be
over weed?
ashamed of yourself. I mean,
The
listen,
Coliseum. I know.
they're still killing. They're still hanging people. They're giving people the death penalty for weed in Singapore.
Oh, but what about in Dubai? I think they letting niggas smoke weed in Dubai now.
No,
Yeah,
bro. If they start letting, all of a sudden you think weed
you
is
can
expensive
Google
now.
it.
To $20,000 packs.
Dubai. You go. Yo, you be in Dubai spending $1,000 on an eighth. $1,000 for an eighth feet. That weed gonna have.
Listen, I'll tell you
gold on
what though, if they do offer cannabis, right? Any state that offers cannabis makes it so much easier for someone else to smuggle in, their personals, right? Because the truth is that nobody really wants to go to a third world country and smoke weed out there. If you smoke cannabis
I'm bringing my
daily, the way that we smoke cannabis,
I'm
you know what I'm saying, the
taking
way that
my
we
chances,
consume,
man.
you're not going to,
Nobody want to run around in the middle of motherfucking.
Jamaica, even Jamaica.
Even in Jamaica, nobody want to go
Even
to
Jamaica,
Portmore
right?
looking
You
for
don't
some
want-
weed, my nigga. Like
You want to go to Jamaica and smoke Jamaican weed, or you want to smoke turtle pot? You gotta bring it with
no,
you.
but I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Everywhere.
Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I want to smoke some Jamaican weed at least one time when I'm down there.
Well, come on, that's just because
The
you're
good
there.
weed, the good.
That's nostalgic. That's not you being like, yo, I'm gonna go to Jamaica and I'm gonna buy an ounce of
that's
weed. I'm gonna
natural
get
weed,
lit
though.
every day. It's not the same.
DR, you don't gotta bring weed to DR.
No, because I'm out there.
It's true.
You don't have to bring weed to DR because I'm out there. That's why.
Remember the package winning? But you
Yeah.
said, nah, the goal line. That's what you said. You said we had first down.
That's that.
Go.
That weed in DR.
Touchdown.
I bought weed. Sunny, I bought weed the first time I was out there. I brought 2 ounces with me, and it went in 2 days because the weed got so heavy that we were smoking 5-gram blunts, looking like they were 2-gram blunts.
Nigga, I bring weed wherever I go. If I'm leaving into another state, country, I'm bringing my own weed. I'm coming with like
Listen, so I had
zip,
to buy weed.
a zipperino.
I had to buy weed, so I buy weed. It's,
See, but I ain't even going.
it's $40 American for the ounce, right? I pulled out. I mean, it really was like 1995 fucking
Seed weed.
Mexican brickweed, bro.
Seed weed.
It was flooded with seeds, flooded with seeds. That like I really at one point just looked at my partner and I was like, what if we took these back to California and threw these in some pots? You think that these would grow good? Like, what is this gonna look like if we take this back to the States and we make it fucking? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
No, but now you're taking it and you're putting it in an indoor exclusive
That
environment.
shit might be some shit.
You know what I mean? And we're talking about hundreds of seeds out of an ounce, hundreds of seeds. So,
That's what people.
so there was
Seeds.
definitely 4 or 5 that were gonna pop. You know what I mean? Bringing you some kind of product to life, and if you were willing to invest in it, I think that's what I'm gonna do. The next
Seeds.
time I go to DR, I'm bringing
Seed
back
hunt.
Dominican seeds, and I'm gonna create my own
Acapulco Gold.
indoor boutique flower
Oh,
from Dominican
I got
seeds,
the name.
just like they do
I got the strain name.
tobacco,
Mhm.
Nicaraguan tobacco, Dominican tobacco. I'm gonna start bringing in
I got the
fucking
strain name.
seeds from around the world.
Acapulco Mo.
Acapulco Mo.
Yeah, bring that shit back.
From when?
Go to motherfucking Mexico. Get that real Mexican Acapulco Gold and
Oh,
grass.
the Acapulco Gold.
You gonna call it Acapulco?
Listen, the guys that originally grew that shit got that shit from fucking Tijuana,
That shit-
fucking right, in
Trash.
Tijuana, Mexico, which is right on the border. Well, yeah, but you know those guys were making money on it.
I smoked that shit in Mexico. Nigga, that shit was doo doo, nigga.
You
Straight
you
rabbit
paid-
food.
You paid for the ounce what they were selling the whole pound.
First of all, Mexico and Cancun, when I went there in my 20s, them niggas, that's the only place I went where they was like, first place I went to, they was telling niggas $80 a night, brother.
I mean,
And that shit was doo-doo.
those guys have been
And
dealing
those
with people who spend money. their
Tourists
life.
was down there buying that shit left and right.
Of course they were. What do you think they were gonna do?
Man, I said, I started smoking cigarettes.
You started smoking cigarettes?
Word, 'cause that weed out there is just like smoking a cigarette. A little flavor.
A little flavor, a little grabber in your cigarette.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, check it out, Sunny. We ready to wrap it up?
Yep.
Episode 11 coming to an end. We're live from the Penthouse
We'll be on
Cafe.
spot for a couple days.
Mo.B. thank. This is Sunny
Fuck
Paks
outta
Premium
here,
in the
man.
building with us.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. My man wanna go
We
home.
appreciate Turtle Pico coming in on the live all the way from San Francisco and allowing us to chew up majority of their day. Shout out to all the people who tapped into our lives, the 700 plus people that were tapped into our live today on Instagram. We appreciate you all. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first podcast of the new year 2022.
Oh, word.
We wish everybody
The
many
first
blessings.
podcast of the year,
Happy
bitch.
New Year. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we enjoyed the show. See you guys next Tuesday. Oh, Sonny,
Good shit, nigga.
what you think, man? It was good. Turtle Pie jumping on that live.
Word.
3 attempts, 2 successful ones.
Word.
That was dope enough to jump back on right after the fucking my
Word.
shit ended abruptly. We had 700 plus viewers on that last live.
Ooh. We almost did. We went out there started, man. We released it back.
Yeah, man.